You saw the title of the video. So you might be wondering, Mono, why did you spend that much on a setup to play Minecraft? And the answer is, it's not just for Minecraft. You got clickbaited! No, I'm joking. Well, kinda. Subscribe to make sure. So you see, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, and being a content creator, there are a few tasks that I have to be able to do consistently. And these include, but are not limited to, recording, streaming, scripting, and a thing that made me do this purchase in the first place, editing. So you see, on my old computer, I had an alright processor. It was a 5th gen Ryzen 7 5800X. It was alright. It had 8 cores, which is decent and respectable. However, whenever I tried to edit, it looked like this. And what that did for me is make it so that every 10 minutes of footage I try to edit takes an hour, which is so much fun if you couldn't tell, which is why I got a 12th gen Intel Core i9. But monotone, the Ryzen 7800X3D is the best CPU for gaming. Well, yeah, but I play Minecraft. It's not for gaming. See, the entire reason for me getting a new PC wasn't because my old PC wasn't bad for gaming. It wasn't bad for gaming, well, kinda, but see, the reason for me getting a new PC was because my old PC was lacking in editing performance. That makes sense? Now that we have that out of the way, we can go over what I'll actually be using the rig for. And that would be 1. Playing games, which are Minecraft, CS2, and Elden Ring. I had a face, don't judge me. 2. Streaming and recording. 3. Mainly editing and productivity because I don't have a life. And I'm going to be a computer science major, and that requires a beefy computer. So with this in mind, let's go over the parts list that makes up my setup. 1. The Intel Core i9 12th Gen 900K MSI Prime Z790V AX 32 gigs of G-Skill Ripjaw DDR5 RAM Radeon 7800 XT Leon Lee 1011 Vision. If that's the case, it's $129. It's a really nice case. Listen, it's a really nice case. I know it's too expensive, but it's a really nice case. And for the cooler, it's a Leon Lee 360 AIO cooler. I just wanted the ecosystem, man. Don't sue me. And the power supply is a Corsair 750 watt. Now you might be thinking, monotone, that only equals $1,466, which even after tax would only be $1,554. That's not $2,000. You lied. And well, that is true. I said setup, not PC. The PC was only $1,500. The rest of my setup is where it gets real expensive. You see, I spent a lot more on my actual setup because, you know, I have a beefy PC. And when you have a beefy PC, you have to have beefy peripherals. Like this keyboard that feels amazing to type on. Like actually, like it's great. That's good, fine and dandy. But let's go over how much each part of my setup costs. You see, I also had to buy a desk to actually be able to put everything on. I got it from Goodwill. It was only $50. A monitor to be able to see what's going on. It's 1440p. It's $260. A keyboard to actually be able to, you know, type things on the computer. I just bought this. It was $110. And a bloody A70 because CPS goes brr. Quite literally, as you can literally hear me do. Number 5 was a microphone because, you know, I think me talking to you guys is a bit important. Not going to lie. And a headset so I can actually hear what's going on. That was $110 because it's wireless. Mouse pad, it was actually $30. My script is lying to me. I just bought it. A Wi-Fi adapter because the built-in one did not want to work. I spent like 2 hours troubleshooting it. And finally, I had to buy a webcam for streaming because I promised to face reveal. So yeah. You're welcome. With all of that added together, you end up with a total cost of $2,346, which I know isn't $2,500, but keep in mind, I pay my taxes because the IRS scares me. So after taxes, that puts me around $2,506, which is close enough. In reality, it's probably a bit more than this, but you know, it was over a few years. I didn't remember anything. But with this all said, I've spent even more money on this channel because of video ideas, and also more importantly, I finally got Premiere Pro, which I took 2 classes to learn how to use. That means I can actually edit now. It's gonna be so cool. But you know what's not cool? My CPU. I mean, it is cool, but not literally. But okay, little tangent here. I went to Micro Center to get my parts the other day, and I was gonna get a 13th gen i7 combo motherboard, CPU, and RAM combo, but I realized it only came with DDR4 RAM, which I already had, and I was like, what's the best option for me in terms of price? And the next one up was, in fact, the Core i9, which is not a very cool chip. Well, I mean, it's a cool chip, but it's also very hot, which is why I ended up spending an extra $90 on an AIO liquid cooler, because if I try to air cool this thing, it would... But yeah, other than that, the rest of the build was pretty standard. The 7800 XT is a way overkill for 1.8 Minecraft, but you know, it's fine. My keyboard and mouse, because they are necessary to actually, like, you know, use the PC. And the mic and webcam, because I'm a content creator. And how else would you be able to see me in a maid outfit? By the way, quick tangent. If you guys can get me to 200 subscribers before July 20th, which is my birthday, I'll wear a maid outfit on stream. But yeah, that's my setup. Is it great? Yes. Is it overkill? Also yes. Will I still be upgrading to a 14th gen even though LGA 1700 is dead? Eventually. When am I planning for my next video? Something expensive. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And was it worth it? I don't know. I still somehow get under 100 FPS with my Skyblock mods.